Is this what is happening in this country now? Watch this.
All right, so this case I'm about to share now is a very sad, pathetic, and actually very, very unbelievable to say the least. The family that this happened to is just outside, and I'll bring them in to come and share the full story. As a matter of fact, I told them that I would do anything in my power to get them justice. I will spend any amount because getting them justice in this case will cost a lot of money. And I told them that I'm very, very ready to spend any amount to get them justice because this is a national issue. I need to go further to raise a very big awareness on the issue of children, right? Now, first things first, I'll give you the summary of the whole story. In 2022, this woman that is going to come inside now said that she was pregnant. So she went to this hospital along the airport road, Lube axis. She went to the hospital for a scan, this hospital in her neighborhood. So when she got there, the doctor did a scan for her and confirmed that she was carrying a set of twins. Now, she asked for the scan results. It was showed to her, but the doctor said it is their own procedure that they can only tell you, but they cannot give you the results of the scan. So she quickly went home and she told her husband that, with this kind of condition that we are in now, I am expecting twins. The husband asked for the scan results. The hospital said they don't give scan results. So he went and they confirmed that, yes, she was carrying a set of twins. Now, fast forward to the delivery day. She went into the hospital and then she gave birth. When she gave birth, sadly, unfortunately, one of the baby made it out alive because the other one scattered inside the woman's belly. So they just carried the one baby. The doctor handed the baby to the husband. And then when they handed the baby to the husband, they left, they started taking care of their child. 7 months later, this same lady, she was going out and then she noticed that the doctor's wife was holding a child. And then she went to say, madam, you born, congratulations. So then when she looked at the baby, she realized that this baby looked exactly like my baby. Like this baby is like, what's going on here? This is my child now. Then she started looking, but she didn't want to say anything. Remember, this same doctor that his wife is holding a baby that looks like her baby is the same doctor that delivered her own baby. Is the same doctor that confirmed to her that she was carrying twins. And then went on to say one of the baby did not make it out alive. So the woman was smart.
Download Find Them now so that you can upload your products and services so that people go they buy from you steady. Findamnow.com. Go there now, upload your products and services.
Hi, good morning. Hello everyone. My name is Choma. So I'm making this video to let concerned Nigerians who had reached out to me asking if I am fine and safe. And some of them asking if I am being threatened again. And so this is me letting you know that no one is threatening me again. I am fine. I know you're concerned and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate those who have reached out to me, those who are leaving comments, even in my old videos and posts, asking if anyone is threatening me or asking why I took down those videos. I am fine and no one is threatening me again. So the reason why I took down those videos was, for my sanity at the moment, and also my dad, part of my dad and my family. So I had to oblige, to their instructions. Everybody, take those things down. You don't need it. People will believe whatever they want to believe at the end of the day. God knows the truth. And then my Pastor Benga, thank you so much, sir. He reached out to me. I know that he tried and last year to reconcile my ex-husband and I, but it was futile. And so many other people tried, church members, and it was futile, but I thank you so much. He reached out to me also and, asked that. So that was the reason. So like I said, nobody was threatening me again. Nobody threatened me to take the videos down. Nobody forced me. Yes, so thank you so much to all of you who are concerned. I really appreciate your support and the kind words. It means a lot to me. So you guys already know. I made it clear. The reason why I made those videos was the threats I got from the younger sister, and I will say it again. That was the reason why I made that video, the threats and the false narratives that people were peddling, that I cheated on my ex-husband and that was why the marriage got broken, and then that I brought my family to fighting, which is that video some of you saw where he was beating my cousin, and the excuse was that I brought my family to fight him, and that was not true. So I had to say something. So like I said, if a young girl, she's just in her early 20s, if a young girl could use juju and waka to threaten her brother's wife, because I don't understand then what should the elders or the adults in the family then now do? So that was, for a young girl that obviously she's very young. I was surprised. Honestly, I was so surprised. I was shocked to my bones because I would not expect that from her. I would have said, okay, maybe some other people in the family, which I would not want to mention names, that haven't been talking to me like in years.
Upload your products and services on findamnow.com. Download the app on Google Play Store or App Store, or go to findamnow.com. Upload your goods and services your product so that you be selling. Also, anything that you want, go and search for it in findamnow.com.
Army intelligence officer Colonel Abdulsalam Ude killed in Abuja, wife and 2 others injured. Army officer killed trying to resist kidnapping, killed the wife, they wound them with 2 others. Emma Kuishe, this is the Nigeria under so-called master strategy. Ori buruku lenshe, tori oshi lenshe. Under Jonathan, now the same Tinubu chief, Tinubu, where they shout, that they run their mouth. Jonathan must resign. On issues of insecurity, they boxed up at the president desk. Jonathan failure to protect Nigeria proved that there is no government in Nigeria. Make una see the government where una carry come. We think, say, under you now, everybody will take pen and paper to learn security 101. But this is the Oshi where we they do. You cannot protect civilians, you cannot protect gallant officers. Nobody is under any kind of protection. The only people who get protection are the kidnappers and the terrorists that are maiming and ravaging Nigerians. Ori Buruku Lenshe, Oshi Lenshe. 26th of May, they killed one of military general on Toki, local Abuja highway, kidnapped the wife. Military officers are being slaughtered like chickens. Gallant officers. Under Jonathan, one school kidnapped Chibok. Una say make they take vote and come out. Under your own, within the first 3 years, we have had more than 12. School that they pack them now water lost but found. Every day they go carry. We release them, we rescue them, we do this calisthenic. Government of Jackie Chan. Una we be APC or Buruku mandate supporters. How una they sleep for night? You as an APC supporter swear say this is the best thing you can afford as a government. So even if it is turn of Southwest, the whole Southwest, this is the thing will be the best way we have to provide for the country. So even if you say that, okay, oh, government with all the thing where they go make you pick, this is the best you can choose to afford. Where I pour when I speak, Nigerian Army, convert yourself to the private police of Tinubu here. Now some officers they slaughter them, they go. Waiting concern them on the Riburuku mandate, you shall collapse. My name is Peter for Nigeria. Tag them, Chief Tinubu, the so-called master strategy. Make it here as they kill officer inside Abuja, and nothing can be done. Nothing can be done because you are amongst leaders most miserable. Shame on you. They kill army officers, they kidnap their wife, they kill military general, law enforcement officers, they slaughter. Guess where waiting our law enforcement they do? This is Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Tijani, CP Tijani, attending Township Boys and Village Olosho meeting, movement for their ESCO meeting for Lagos.
Upload your products and services on findamnow.com so that people go they buy from you plenty.
Vice President Kashim Shettima, accompanied by 6 state governors, toured the Glojigbe Industrial Zone in Cotonou, describing it as an African success story in value addition and manufacturing. He pledged that Nigeria will replicate key aspects of Benin's industrial zone as 8 agro-industrial processing zones are developed across the country.
We are overwhelmed. I want to commend the government and people of Benin Republic for being intentional in this their drive for industrialization. They are taking part in changing the change. Create the enabling environment for businesses for right.
Governors of different states also pledged to adapt the model, saying it offers practical solutions for reviving textile production, processing agricultural products, attracting investments, and creating thousands of jobs.
From time to time, African countries must, as a matter of interest, go around and compare among themselves how far they are going ahead in developing opportunities that will create prosperity in Africa.
By the time we have these things in place, it's going to be history because you engage everybody, from the farmers, the system itself, and the value creation and then the value chain.
I'm glad that we came together with Mr. Vice President to see a practical manifestation of what we've been talking about.
We were earlier in Ethiopia to see what they've done, and now we're in the Benin Republic to learn from the mistakes they've made and the positive effects of and impact of the process of the industrial processing zone.
These are all things that have comparative and competitive advantage in our state, that we can take the experience of this place to our places and then see what we can do to alleviate the suffering of our people.
The visit is set to form part of Nigeria's broader strategy to accelerate industrial growth, strengthen agricultural value chains, and drive economic diversification through public-private partnerships. In Abuja, for News Central.
So Nigerians, when exactly are we going to gather to cry for this country? When? At what point in this journey are we supposed to gather at a particular election and declare a national day for money?
Download Find Am Now from Google and App Store and upload your products and services so that people will be buying from you sharp. People will see your services and anything that you want to buy around your area. go to findamnow.com and search for it.